I suppose a lot of people would feel quite daunted by solo travel, wouldn't they? I feel it's a bit weird, a bit sad maybe. But recent statistics show that 16% of people who went travelling in 2023 were solo travellers. So I guess it's more popular, more acceptable than you think. I did my first spot of solo travelling in the 2023, and I'll tell you a bit about that and how I found it and any pitfalls, pros and cons I came across. It can be quite hard work arranging with family and friends when you want to go away. Sometimes your friends haven't got the time to go, the money, or maybe they don't even want to go there. But I found my first of hopefully many solo trip extremely easy to organise. I just chose where I wanted to go, booked flights to suit, booked my apartment, and away I went. It was all done on my own bat without anybody's input. So good, enjoyed it. I'd always wanted to travel. You hear that, a bird flying past. I always wanted to travel to Spain or somewhere hot in the winter time because to escape the British weather. So my first trip was to Tenerife, Costa Adeje, the south side there. My brother and my sister-in-law were there for part of the time, so that was quite a nice introduction to solo travelling because I could have a couple of meals out with them as well, as well as spending most time on my own. It's a big old world out there, lots to do, lots to see, and a lot of people just, I don't know, they seem to just get to the 50s, 60s as though they're waiting to pass through security to the afterlife, if there is one. I'm talking about security. What is that in your hand? It's my toiletries in a see-through bag. How dare you? You have to use our see-through bags. Take off your jacket. It's a hoodie. Take it off now. Okay. Obviously, that's just a skit, a parody. Most airport security are absolutely lovely people. So I made my way to the airport, got on the plane, and then got a taxi from Costa Adeje, Tenerife South Airport to my accommodation. I'd arranged to meet the lady who was running my set of apartments, and then she showed me to the apartment, which was a very lovely apartment. And then that was me. I was there. Spent the days just exploring the area, walking around. I went to Los Americanos for a day. It was just basically a chill holiday, really. Even though it was really warm, actually. Very warm. It was lovely. Too warm to do much, anything strenuous, really. Then in some of the evenings, I met up with my brother, sister-in-law, and had a meal with them. So the benefits then. So one of the major benefits is just the fact that you're free to do whatever you want. Get up. I'm one of these people who likes to get up early, and well, not really early. Get up and start exploring a place where I'm at. Get myself a breakfast or something, or a lunch. That's what I like doing. I find it quite frustrating waiting for people. I love my kids a lot. I do. But when I'm away with them, I'm kind of having to wait for them to get up or whatever. And I still like going on holiday with them, and I will go on holiday with them again. But solo travel cuts out all that. You can just get up. Where do I fancy going today? I'm off. No wait for anybody. And just seeing what you want. Pass by a place selling breakfast. Say, oh, fancy that? Yeah, I'll have that. After lunch, see a bar. Think, yeah, fancy a beer. Just great. So I would recommend it. But any cons there are is probably the loneliness. I'm alright because I like my own company, and I like to have a good book to read as well. So I can fill my time with things like that, or paddle in the sea. But I suppose some people may find it a bit lonely. I'm not really a kind of guy who engages in conversation with people. I'm very quiet at times, but I did chat with people on the plane on the way, and I chatted to a few people while I was there. So I'm a bit of an introvert really, but that didn't really bother me going and solo travelling in Tenerife. And if anybody out there is thinking about it, likes the idea of it, I'd just say go for it. I mean, life's too short. We only have one shot at life, and if you want to go somewhere, go. Nobody else wants to go, you just go. It could be Scotland, Spain, Thailand, Canada, wherever. Just go for it. Maybe want to start off small, maybe, I don't know, try somewhere local for the day, a day out local maybe. But I did a bit of that in the lakes, walking in the lakes on my own. So maybe do that. And for my American viewers, lakes, I mean the Lake District there, in the English Lake District. If you're ever over here, come over, have a visit, buy me a beer. So anyway, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe.